Hi guys, welcome to the OTOP series, and it stands for One Target, One Purpose. On every Monday morning, 9 a.m. Singapore time, of course, or maybe Hong Kong time, Beijing time, we are going to share with you one very potential market instrument that is going to carry a lot of positive price movement for the week. Alright, and this price counter, it could be a stock, it could be an ETF, it could be a forex, or it could be just anything that comes from any exchanges around the world. So Monday morning, regardless what you're doing at 9 a.m. Singapore time, remember to log on and watch us. Continue to share this video, subscribe to us. Alright, share, and hopefully we are all on the highway to happiness and wealth. OTOP is right here waiting for you, and I will be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to the OTOP 37 episode for the week 19 April year 2021. And yes, this is the 37th episode, and last week, if you refer back to our OTOP 36, we actually highlighted the very good stock, a gold mining stock in Hong Kong, and we hope all of you have captured it. But then again, if you have missed it, just wait a little bit more, which we think that there'll be a small correction coming. And of course, if you want to refer back over the last few OTOPs, we are very happy and proud to say that you should be bagging some profits all the way till now. And this week for OTOP 37, what we are going to highlight again and to recommend a very potential stock to you. And we hope that this is going to be something very exciting again. And of course, this is a US stock, and it is going to be very potential, all right, with a market cap of more than 200 billion US dollars. And if you want to know what is that, stay tuned with us and we shall come back immediately. Well, first of all, let me do some recap on last Friday. If you look at this website, all right, on last Friday, very happily we saw the Dow Jones and the S&P closing at new fresh record high again, and Dow Jones closed at a price of 34,200, while S&P 500 index started at a price of 4185. So then again, if we are looking at Dow Jones stock index and S&P having a big likelihood to go higher this week, so are we going to look at the component stocks or not? Well, Dow Jones has got 30 component stocks, and S&P, of course, has got 500. So what are we going to look at this week? We are coming to that now. Right, stay tuned. Okay, out of all the hundreds of stocks in S&P, we have actually filtered down this very interesting stock, which I believe all of you, those who have a Netflix account at home, or can be watching movies anywhere when you're on a movement, all right? Netflix is exactly the stock counter that we're going to talk about this week. All right, if you look at this, Netflix is going to announce their first quarter earning on this coming Tuesday night, which is the 20th April year 2021, and the results will be released after the market close. All right, so if we are going to see any market movement, most likely, well, we should be seeing on a Wednesday market open, all right, because the results comes in on the moment after market closes on Tuesday. So if you want to pick up Netflix, I think you should be looking at Monday or the early opening hours of Tuesday session. All right, if we scroll down here, all right, the expectation for this coming Q1 earnings is pretty high. All right, the estimated earning per share is $2.98 per share, and this is a figure that is much higher than the last 4 quarters. And if we compare this estimation to the first quarter of last year, which is here, all right, last year the estimation was $1.61 on the first quarter earnings, and the actual report release was 1.57, and that was not too far away. So if the actual earnings that comes out on Tuesday night, all right, is anywhere higher than the earnings on the first quarter year 2020, well, we have a lot of reasons to believe that Netflix has got a good potential to climb up. All right, so you can go to this website and start looking at the figures yourself. All right, next, if we look at the top 25 stocks in the S&P 500, and yes, Netflix is definitely one of them here. All right, the top 20. Earlier, we mentioned that the S&P 500 and Dow Jones both closed at a historical high record on Friday, and this week most likely they will continue to go up. But that doesn't mean all the stocks will be bullish. We have to select and filter down the good counters to look at. So this is Netflix that we're talking about. Well, lastly, before you start sharing and talking to more people, I want to show you exactly how the chart looks like. And this is the chart of Netflix. Just give me 1 minute. I'm going to show you how it looks like. Okay. Another couple of seconds to go. Netflix is here. Okay. Netflix is coming on the way. Well, if you look at the day chart itself, all right, definitely, well, if you look over the last, perhaps like 9 months, yes, this is a very strong resistance in the region of maybe around $560 to $570 per share, and we have seen the first top, second top, third top, and there was a false break, fifth and a sixth. So this is a seventh time. All right, of course, people might say that if it doesn't go up, it will start to come down. But then again, because of this high estimation of the earnings of the first quarter, which is going to be released on this coming Tuesday, we have a lot of reasons to believe that there is a high potential of Netflix going up, especially when S&P will be very strong this coming week. All right, if you look at this, yes, there's a small consolidation over the last 7 market days, and there is a very likelihood on the pattern that may actually break up above here, which is 560, and continue to go up higher above this top of $580 per unit shares. All right, now of course, if you look at the bottom here, likewise, we have very strong support at the bottom, which is which has been created all the way from here, and the last 2 double bottom was seen here above the EMA 200. All right, which is a exponential moving average 200 days. Okay, let us take a look at the month chart before we take a look at a 4-hour chart. All right, if you look at the month chart, yes, there will many candles here for many months have been squeezing and doing sideways consolidation, which means, well, we choose to believe that it has potential to go up rather than to think that the market could be turning down. All right, last but not least, let's take a look at the 4-hour chart, and this is exactly what happens. All right, if you look at the momentum, it has been slowing down, which the market has been doing sideways. All right, so what will happen is what happened here is the EMA 4 and 20 days also converge and waiting for the new trend direction. All right, technically speaking, this type of pattern as the momentum approaches zero and the convergence of EMA 4 and 20 simply tell us, yes, the market could be going 2 ways, but in a very exponential way. So it may actually turn down. It may actually also start to fly to the moon. So up or down, when we look at the technical chart on this 4-hour scale, it could be a 50-50 chance. Yes, we don't deny that, but because I want to emphasize, because of the high expectation of the estimated earning per shares on this coming Tuesday, and also on a bigger time scale like the monthly chart that I have just shown you here, all right, that the green bar actually has indicated a recovery turning up, and of course on the day chart itself, all right, we see that there is a high potential of market going up. That's why we choose to believe that the potential good results to be released on this coming Tuesday after the market close will potentially push the market higher this week for Netflix. So this is the OTOP 37, and we hope all of you like it. And no, even if you are not going to the market to pick up any Netflix, that's okay, but just continue to observe these stocks and it may really bring you some profits. And last but not least, don't forget to share this video out again subscribe to us, and of course, we'll be back again on every Monday morning, 9 a.m. Hong Kong time and Singapore time or China time. And then again, we will continue to share with you good information and what are the good stocks highlight or any market instruments highlight that will be beneficial to all of us. All right, stay tuned and I'll be back.